Hey guys, today I'm sharing with you a highly requested video, and it's how to quickly and easily blow out your hair at home from start to finish. I'm going to be sharing with you some awesome tips and tricks to cut down on that drying time and leave you with a really soft and voluminous blowout. It's surprisingly easy and it'll take you less than 10 minutes, so let's get started. Now, to achieve a great blowout, the most important step is to have great tools. So to blow dry my hair, I love using Numi's Bold Dryer because it checks off everything that you should look for in a blow dryer. I've been using Numi hair tools for years, and they are the brand that I always recommend to my family and my friends, and I'm so excited that they've partnered with me for this video for you guys. By the way, how great is this pink color? I think it's so much fun. And if you decide that you want to purchase the Numi Bold Dryer, got you guys a deal. Just use the coupon code ALEX and it's going to give you 20% off site wide. You guys know I love saving money, and a good blow dryer doesn't have to cost you a ton, so just use that coupon code. I'll put all the details down below. So one of my biggest tips when it comes to saving time when you're blowing out your hair is let it air dry to about 80 to 90%. I let mine air dry while I'm doing my makeup, and if you are in a big rush, just flip your head upside down, roughly blow dry it till it's nearly dry, and this is going to be a huge time saver. Now, if you're doing a blowout at home, you're going to want to use a round brush. So I'm using Numi's 32mm round brush, and I love that this is ceramic, so it's going to leave you with a nice smooth and shiny finish. And the size is perfect to create that bend on the end, especially if you have shorter layered hair. All right, time to section off my hair. I find a little preparation will save you so much frustration. So for the first section, I suggest sectioning it off above your ears and then just clip the rest of the hair out of the way. And then once your hair is sectioned off, you just want to brush through it and make sure it's free of any knots and tangles. So I recommend working from front to back, and I recommend grabbing sections that are no wider than the width of your brush, so similar to this. First step, place your brush underneath your section and really over-direct that root upwards, and then direct the heat in the same direction as your hair. This is a really quick way to achieve volume at the root. Next step, keeping your brush underneath your section, you want to ensure that there's tension. This will help prevent frizz. And here's where the nozzle makes a world of a difference because it allows you to concentrate the heat in the same direction as the hair's cuticle, which will lock in that smoothness and shine. So make sure you're directing that nozzle down the shaft of your hair while slightly turning your brush with your wrist. Once you're near your ends, twist the brush underneath to create a slight bend. Repeat these same steps, over directing the root upwards to create volume, and then blow drying it down the section of hair to create that smooth finish, and repeat about 3 to 4 times until dry. Once your section is dry, you want to do one more pass with the cool shot button. This is the secret to lock in your blowout. If you want to create a soft bend in your hair, just slide your hairbrush down your section and just do one full twist away from your face. And once the brush is back in that original position, you can see the twist that this motion created. So keep repeating until you reach the end of your section and just leave it to cool on your shoulder. Then move on to your next section, repeating those same steps, over directing your root and then sliding your brush and the dryer down your section until dry. And then lock it into place with the cold shot and add some twists. All right, now that this side is set, I'm gonna go ahead and repeat the same steps on this side. So this dryer has a ceramic grill and is equipped with negative ion conditioning and infrared heat technology. Sounds technical, right? I thought so too, so I looked it up, but it's actually really important because it helps to dry your hair evenly and quickly, which in return is less damaging on your hair. When blowing out your hair, especially when you're trying to do it quickly, focus most of your time on those front sections that frame your face and less time on the back. Also, you want to ensure that you're always keeping the brush and blow dryer moving to prevent excessive heat on your hair. Did you notice how the brush turns white when it's hot? How cool is that? So now that the bottom section is done, I'm just going to go ahead and section off my hair just above the temples. For this next section, easy. Keep repeating those same steps and again, focus mostly on the front sections. You might notice, but I never touch the nozzle directly to my hair unless the cold shot is on. Although this would drastically speed up the drying time, I find I get the same results while protecting my hair from excessive heat damage. Don't forget to use the cool shot button to close that cuticle. Even if you skip the twists, think of it as similar to washing your face. You finish with cold water to seal your skin. Well, same thing. We want to lock in the style and eliminate that frizz throughout the day. I love how quickly this blow dryer dries my hair, and a great thing I noticed when I first used this hair dryer is I didn't need to take a single break. My arms weren't tired at all because it's so lightweight, which helps to make blow drying my hair feel like even less of a task. Since I have thick, long hair, I'm using the highest of the 2 heat settings and the highest of the 2 speed settings. But if you have thinner or damaged hair, I'd suggest you use a lower heat setting and a lower speed setting to prevent unnecessary heat and damage. So now we're at the top section. This is my favorite because it means the end is near. But same as the other sections, you just want to work front to back. And I'm going to be working in horizontal sections. I find this works best to create volume, especially if you have a center part. Whether you have bangs or not, I'd use the same steps. You want to alternate placing your brush underneath and on top of your section and really over directing that section forward. This is a quick way to create volume at the root. And I love having this nozzle because it really helps to direct my bangs away from my face. You'll want to keep working your way back in horizontal sections, remembering to alternate the placement of your brush, and I find that this part goes by quite quickly. And the easiest way to tackle the very back is to just over direct the hair forward, which helps to create volume, and then just blow dry down the section as normal, and then locking in the style with the cool shot. So once you're done blow drying your hair, it's really important to go in with your fingers and do the feel test. Just want to see if there's any cold, damp spots, because a damp spot can completely ruin a blowout. So if you do feel any, just go back in with your blow dryer on a really low speed setting and just dry those areas. Next, I'm just going to shake out my twists to help unveil the volume. And then just brush it out to give it a more polished finish. And there we have it. This blowout takes less than 10 minutes to do, and you can see what a difference it makes adding this to my hair routine versus just letting my hair air dry. When I blow out my hair, it will usually last me about 2 to 3 days, and it helps if I sleep with my hair in a bun. I hope you found this video helpful. I can remember vividly getting round brushes stuck in my hair in the past. So if I can tell you one thing, just like anything, keep on practicing, and I really hope that this video helped make it a little bit easier. But if you did like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I would love if you commented down below if you have any tips or tricks for your perfect blowout, or are you kind of like a wash and go kind of girl? I'd love to know. But I just want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.